verse 8, that this, they which are the children of the flesh.
Okay, the flesh, the children of the flesh would be everybody else, but here it's speaking on Ishmael. Well, really everybody else that's not Israelite. You know what I'm saying? All right.
These are not the children of Yahweh.
So the ones that came after the flesh, they're not the. If you're not Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that stock. These are, I said, these are not the children of Yahweh. Okay. Good.
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
For the seed. Counted for the seed. What seed? Sperm. Which has to be in that line. Okay. Verse 2. Romans 11 and 2.
It says Romans chapter 11 verse 2. Yahweh has not cast away his people which he foreknew.
Okay, hold on. Foreknew. The word there is I. Either, or than. So he foreknew, like he always knew them. Either or then. Then or now. He always knew these people. Yeah. Yeah. Transformed in the belly knew them. Okay. So go ahead, finish it out.
What ye not what the scripture said of Elias?
What means to perceive or understand. Like understand not what the scriptures said in Elias.
How he making intercession to Yahweh against Israel, saying.
Okay, right. I'm gonna chill right there for a second. So it says that he didn't cast away his people. So we sin. It got to be through a sperm line. You know what I'm saying? Got to be through sperm that you are Israelite. So who will Paul's brethren be? Let me get Romans 9 and 1.
This is Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit, that I have great heaviness and continued sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen,
my kinfolk,
according to the flesh.
According to the flesh. So, according to the flesh, and we know flesh brings babies. Okay? Now, the next sentence is a killer.
Who are Israelites.
Who are Israelites. So, if you're not of that stock, you're not an Israelite. It just said these are not children of the promise or the children of the Most High. So if you're not an Israelite,
yeah,
I mean you're not of the Most High. You're a heathen, bro. It's the separation.
And the Most High count you as spittle.
Yeah, less than nothing. Keep reading. Yeah, go ahead.
To whom pertaineth the adoption.
Okay, so all these things pertains to the Israelites. Okay, the adoption, how we shall die on the cross,
and the glory, and the covenants,
the old and the new, to the Israelites,
and the giving of the law.
The law was given to Israel,
and the service of the Most High,
service of the Most High,
and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom is concerning the flesh Hamashiach came, who is over all, the Most High blessed forever. Amen.
So Yahweh came for the Israelites. Plain and simple. Verse 6.
This is verse 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel.
That's also breaking it down too. Just because you come from Abraham and the sperm went into the mother and had Isaac and
Jacob and Esau.
Jacob and Esau.
Just like Esau.
Yeah, just like Esau. You know what I'm saying? He came also. He was part of the flesh also. But the thing is, he wasn't called that he wasn't of the promise. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a big distinction, bro. But we're going to see how people get their minds fucked over by not understanding the scriptures. All right. We're back to Romans, verse 3. Yeah.
Okay. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 3. Yahweh, they have killed thy
Now,
prophets.
this is what Elias or Elijah was saying. Okay.
They have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altar. And I am left alone, and they seek my life.
Yeah. So that's a prophet's life. You're coming from, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
All right.
But what said the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men.
So he reserved. Most I had set apart certain remnant of men. All right.
Who have not bowed who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
So modern day terms, we not bowing to the system no more. So that shows you what? He had chosen people then that wouldn't bow before Baal. Okay, they wouldn't deal their knee to it. They wasn't selling out, even if they had to be put to death. Okay, exactly. So in modern day terms, we not bowing to the system no more. Feel me? So it's the same thing, bro. He always have men in reserve on standby that he picked out. Okay. 5.
Even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to election of grace.
You go. Even so, at this present time. I looked up that word election in the Hebrew or in the Greek. It's eklage. Eklage. It means the act. This elect, bro. Eklage. The act of picking out, choosing of the act of Yahweh's free will by which before the foundation of the world he decreed his blessing to certain persons. Before the world was even existing, to certain persons he picked it out. Okay? The decree made some choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Hamashiach by grace alone. A thing or person chosen, a person, Yahweh's elect. So he specially set you aside, bro.
Good.
You know? Huh? All right, go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh according to election might stand. Not of works, but of him that called it.
Yeah, like people that go to church think they're gonna just all of a sudden wiggle their way on anything, and it just ain't happening like that. All right. Get Romans 11:6 now. Let's read down.
This is Romans 11:6. And if by grace, then is it no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace.
There you go.
But
like if you're working, I mean, it says, and if by grace, then is it no more works. So if we was living on grace, we wouldn't have to do what we're doing right now. If it was just grace, we could just come. I mean, we could just fuck it. We just walk around and do what the fuck we want to do. And yeah, it was just by grace.
And then so like if we knew that, like, say, yeah, if we knew that we was elect, we wouldn't be out here, bro. We'd be just doing some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Go ahead.
But if it be of works, then is no more grace. Otherwise, work is no more work.
So it's the same thing, but it's saying it in the opposite frame. Shit, if it's works, then you wouldn't have grace. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they line up with each other. We got a grace period, and we got to do the works. You can't have one without the other. You can't have somebody that's saying I'm under grace and still eating pork chops.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what people in church do, bro. Yeah. That's what they do. Well, and they'll tell you, well, I'm under grace. That's what they'll say. So you still got to do the works. Idiot. Dummies. Verse 7.
What then? This is verse 7. What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for?
Israel Israel. Right here, it's speaking like Israel is one person, but that's the nation.
Come.
It says, have they not obtained or gotten what they seek for? Damn kids. You with the trip? It says, but the election have. But it says, as a nation, we search. That's why you go to blacks go to churches, they go in all these religions, bro, because they seeking the truth. You know what I'm saying? They think, some of them think they have it, and they really fucking don't. Okay?
When they get the truth, they turn away from it.
Yeah.